Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ramsey really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mesut Ozil with a long pass. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Lallana. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mesut Ozil. There's the through ball. He's left his man, Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Firmino. Aubameyang into opposition territory. Mesut Ozil. And now the finish. He'll have a dip. Looking to break out here. Lallana. And it's Mane. Mane takes control of it and he has a swing at it. Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Mane looks to thread it through. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Lacazette. Ramsey. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keeper goes long. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out wide to the right. Now it's Lacazette. Hits one! Mane at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Lallana. It's a brilliant interception. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. And it's Ozil. And it's Lacazette. It's broken loose. Looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And we've reached half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mohamed Salah having a look. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Big chance, corner. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Firmino, and now they can launch a counter, and he's shown him and Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. Arsenal, towering header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Salah. Lallana. Back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aubameyang. Chance to break. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Hits it! And he nearly went all the way.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ramsey. It's got through and... Fabinho goes looking. Breaks on here. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Lallana proves too strong there. Played out to the right. Aubameyang. Well played, he saw that coming. Lallana pushes it out wide. He's got away. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Well, they could break here. And it's Lacazette. How about a shot? Aubameyang! Forward it goes. Ramsey. Denis Suarez. Oh, it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. You can get that clear. Koscielny gets it back. Oh, it's Lacazette. Fabinho, aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. And there's a long ball, decent looking ball. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ramsey. Now a chance to break.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Going through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a great ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Lallana clips one through. Timely intervention. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind.
Has a pop!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Andros Townsend tries to head towards goal. Crystal Palace will try it again now.
Gets up to head it!
Just off target.
Mamadou Sakho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Laporte goes upfield. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Aguero can shoot here. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Ayew. And it's Benteke. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's dealt with that well. Gundogan could move up a gear here. Gundogan goes looking, cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Gundogan clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He's made certain that won't get through. Benteke. Zaha is desperately calling for it out wide. Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ayew. A real chance to break. Now it's Aguero. Zaha. And it's Benteke. Now it's Ayew. Ayew. Cut out in the nick of time. Dashing forward at pace. Gabriel Jesus. Done very well to intervene. Ayew. Benteke. Laporte plays it forward. Danilo. And it's Gundogan. Just brushed off the ball there. Benteke. Now it's Ayew. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Zaha. And it's Maya.
Hits one!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Zaha. Benteke. Aguero. Trying to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Ayew. Townsend. Ayew has been found. A chance! Steered forward. Play for a throw. Silva. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Silva encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Maya. Is there any support? He might not. Big chance! And the ball's come out. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. And the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre.
Aguero has a goal! They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front. Shoots! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Crystal Palace grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Batshuayi, he's left his man. Zinchenko. And it's been taken straight back. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
He goes long. Timely intervention. Silva. Into the channel. Zinchenko going through. Gabriel Jesus. It's anyone's ball. David Silva spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. Batshuayi does have an assist to his name. And it's Benteke. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was...
He's one-on-one! He's gone for it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Benteke. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Zaha. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Manchester still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Townsend. This is promising. Drills one in. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Maya. It's come loose.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a loose ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Zaha. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Zaha. That intervention was very necessary.
Crystal Palace.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
He's gone for it. Off the post. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
Fernandinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Batshuayi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardo Silva.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Batshuayi tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Townsend. And that has been clubbed away. It's Maya. Crystal Palace to make shapes to shoot. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Oh, we are already up and running again. Going through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Sacco positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Zinchenko. Aguero. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sterling. Zaha. Oh, it's Maya. Batshuayi. And the counter is on. Now it's Aguero. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Now it's Sterling. Sterling looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Gabriel Jesus.
Aguero has a go!
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
They are already back underway. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. It's a decent ball. Gabriel Jesus turns and goes back. Maya. Oh, they can break here. He's played him through. Batshuayi. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Drilled in low. Bernardo Silva has a go! Benteke. And it's Townsend. Now it's Batshuayi. Now it's Benteke. Benteke plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Danilo plays it forward. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. He'll hammer it in!
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be...
Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Henderson gathers from the goal kick. And it's Mane. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Salah. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Granit Xhaka. Ozil tries to stroke it through. That's a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Firmino. Keeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Keita. Salah. Is there any support? He might not need it. Xhaka goes looking. Over to the left. And the counter is on. And it's Lacazette. Salah. Can he get through? Oxlade-Chamberlain is desperately calling for it out wide. Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out? Koscielny battles to win it back. Koscielny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Played back in. Has a swing at it! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He'll have a dip! Goal! And Liverpool score first! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ozil takes the long option. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Kolasinac. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Tried to play it through.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Koscielny gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's having a go. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. He's picked him out. He's got away. Lacazette. Room for a shot. He's had a go! Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang, and a shot! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Socrates gets good distance on it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Jordan Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. And it's Salah. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Shakes the shoot. That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kolasinac. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Lacazette. Tries to dink it in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Xhaka. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino. Lallana. Now it's Mane. Real chance. Lallana. Hector Bellerin goes looking. It's Aubameyang. Now a chance to break. That's a terrific surge down the right. Arsenal have a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Bellerin. Lovely bit of skill there.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's in space and looking for options. Can he deliver? Mane, and he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Granit Xhaka, and he's whipped it in low. And that's sprayed out wide. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Timely intervention.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Going through. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. Kolasinac. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. It is a corner. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Mane.
chance!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Massive lead! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Great corner, and he did the rest. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah is fouled. And it's Henderson. Sturridge. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Mane gets flagged offside. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Mane. Mane with a shot! He can get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He goes long. Mkhitaryan.
He's gone for it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Lallana. Robertson. Mkhitaryan with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lacazette goes looking, and he's onside. Aubameyang plays it back.
Lacazette!
Oh, he's managed to miss it. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Ramsey. Now it's Welbeck. Aubameyang. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ramsey. Welbeck. He's slid it. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing. There's a long ball, and help's available out wide. He's got away. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Aubameyang is next up. Oh, what a save!
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Lacazette will take their second. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mane will take the third penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The third man in the queue. Great stop, keeper's denied it.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Liverpool have the chance to pull away here. Ah, super penalty, pick that one out.
2 to the good.
He cannot afford to miss.
Oh, he's missed! And that is it!
So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre-forward to wing-back, he can play a variety of roles, and usually with the knack of finding a yard of space. For me, though, he's most dangerous in attack.
Oh, quite no argument from me.
Can he score? He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford looks to dink one in. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Aguero. Mahrez tries to dink it.
Gabriel Jesus!
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's there to cut it out. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And it's Rashford. Dinks one in.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always...
It's Lukaku! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. That'll be a throw. Mahrez. Fernandinho. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lingard. And it's Lukaku. Aguero. Now it's Sterling. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne tries to... Is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
He's got away. Laporte, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Fernandinho. Rashford with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Brings it forward. He's on his way. De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Herrera goes looking. Valencia tries to stroke it through. Rashford looking to run onto it. Looking for a decent ball in.
Lingard can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Pogba. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Has a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mahrez clips one through. Defence has got rid of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. And it's got through.
Looking to shoot!
That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Forward it goes. Sterling is desperately calling for it out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sterling. Oh, that's neat. Big chance.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rashford hits that long. Lingard gets it back. Lukaku has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rashford done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial takes control of it and he's on the move. Mahrez. Now it's Sané. Sterling. Here it is now, surely! Valencia plays it forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. He's through, it's one-on-one! He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Alexis Sanchez! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's going long.
Bernardo Silva.
Gabriel Jesus.
Sane plays it out to the flank.
Swept in.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sanchez. And it's Mahrez.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes.
Could move up a gear here.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Sané. Gabriel Jesus.
He's gone for it! Outstanding save to keep that out. Shapes the shoots!
And he heaves it forward. And that's it. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his...